It's your boy, man, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in a pink dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I made a video yesterday asking y'all what y'all want me to, talk about in the new year. It's the new year. Somebody said, hey, Eric, let's talk about the NFL playoffs. Let's talk about the NFL playoffs. You ask, and you shall receive. Let's get into it, man. The NFL wildcard round is coming up this weekend. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I tell you, it's a lot of frauds in these playoffs, man. I'm a Patriot fan, so we sitting high and pretty at number one, you dig? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't worried about nothing right now. But it's a lot of frauds in this wild card playoff spot. It's a lot of frauds in the goddamn number one seed. Eagles, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that later, though, man. So let's start off with the wild card round. The first game is on Saturday at 4... Or no. First game is on Saturday, at 4:35. And you got the Titans versus the Chiefs. Now, Titans versus the Chiefs... I don't know, man. The Chiefs, they beat us early in the year. We were struggling. We weren't really looking too hot. But it took advantage. They got a W nonetheless. But who do I think is going to win versus the Titans versus the Chiefs? They've been pretty trash. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs been pretty goddamn wipe my butt quality these past couple weeks. So, oh, man, I don't know, man. I feel like Mariota might pull off his first W in the playoffs. I can see Mariota pulling it off. I can see Alex Smith and them boys struggling. So, I don't know, bro. This can go either way, to be honest with you. But if I had to put money on it, I don't know, man. Mariota never been in the playoffs before. Oh, man. Mariota, he wins, though. He finds a way to win. So, I don't know, man. He's like Jameis. Him and Jameis, they find a way to win. Ooh, Titans, bro. I'm going to just say Titans just because when their defense comes alive, Like, you see how they shut down the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, man. I'm going to go to Titans, bro. When the Titans are on, they're pretty decent, so... I'm going to say the Titans with a close W, not a blowout. It might be I don't know, bro. I'm going with the Titans, though. Next game on Saturday is the Falcons versus the Rams. Now, the Falcons have been such frauds for about the past 5 years. They have cookie, easy, cake schedules every year, and they get to the playoffs. Now that they've been intensively getting harder, like their schedule's been getting harder, they're almost not making the playoffs. They barely made the playoffs yesterday, so they're going against a team that I think is a real deal contender for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying, this year. And that's the Rams. So, yeah. The Rams, I feel like this might be a blowout. This might be bad. You know what I'm saying? But you got my dog, Todd Gurley, in the back. Todd Gurley get that thing. He got that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But too smooth with it, man. So, yeah, Todd Gurley, Jared Goff, all them boys, you know what I'm saying? You got Aaron Donald coming off the defense. Aaron Donald's a beast, man. I don't think the Falcons front line can handle Aaron Donald in that line right there. That defensive line for the Rams is scary. So yeah, I feel like they finna rake up a whole bunch of sacks. They finna put pressure on that boy. He could be trying to force it to Julio. He gonna throw a couple interceptions. It's gonna be a bad day for Matt Ryan. Niggas a fraud. The whole team's a fraud. I got the Rams in a blowout. All right, next game. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Bills. Now y'all know I live in Jacksonville. I'm not a Jacksonville Jaguar fan. I'm a Patriots diehard fan. Niggas hate me because of that. Whatever. Jaguars are frauds, bro. If you look at Jaguars game, the nigga who be like, oh, the Jaguars won the Super Bowl, either are Jaguar fans or people that casually look at football and really don't look at the games. Jaguars are fraud. They have one of the most trash quarterbacks in the league right now. This nigga overthrows everything. This nigga would overthrow a government if he could. This nigga is top tier dookie meat, bro. Even when he don't overthrow it, his receivers are always missing passes. D.D. Westbrook, Butterfingers. What's my boy name? Marquise Lee, Butterfingers. Them niggas are Butterfingers, bro. Mercedes Lewis, the only sure hands on that team. And I'm gonna say it, man. So I don't know. They really need Justin Blackman right now. A nigga that's gonna catch everything. Justin Blackman was crazy. He's still in the roster. Hopefully Justin Blackman can make a good return. But yeah, man, these niggas are frauds. These niggas are not that good. And with all that said, I think this still could be a close game, maybe. But, hey, I don't think that... I think their defense is also overrated because their defense played a lot of trash offenses this year. They played probably... I mean, Jaguars beat, I think, like one team over 500 at the time? Two teams over 500 at the time? Over a week of how many... You know what I'm saying? A week, over a span of how many weeks? They beat two teams or one team over 500? That's crazy. What, the Seahawks and I think the Steelers? That's crazy, bro. So... These niggas are frauds. I'm not trusting it. I think Tyrod Taylor gets it done in his first victory as a starting quarterback. So yeah, Tyrod Taylor, I'm rooting for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support the black quarterback. And that's not even why I'm saying he gonna win. I just think Tyrod Taylor really finna come and get him a W. You know what I'm saying? He finna come, you know what I'm saying? You know what they say, man? Finna go eat a W. You know what I'm saying? On some Jameis Winston, man. He finna go eat a W, man. That's a W. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to the Bills. I think they got Kelvin Benjamin. He's finna go in there. Kelvin Benjamin, he's sure hands. The defense, their defense is iffy sometimes, but I feel like they can shut down Jacksonville Jaguars offense, which is really not a good offense outside of Leonard Fournette and a couple other people. So we'll see, man. But I got the Bills. And the last game, which is gonna be a goodie, boy, the Panthers and the Saints. Now this is gonna be a goodie right here, boy. The Panthers and the Saints. I don't know who to pick right here. I've been going back and forth, man. But if I had to put some money on the line, I'm going to go with the Saints, bro. Drew Brees and them boys been looking nice, man. Alvin Kamara in that backfield, boy. Drew Brees, always. Drew Brees a certified Hall of Famer. I don't know how can I go against this team right here. Even the defense, when they own, man. Like, sheesh, mamma mia, boy. It's a squad right here. And then you got the Panthers, though. Like, you got Cam Newton, man. They got Superman himself, bro. They got Cam, bro. They got a little white running back who be getting off. They think they the Patriots. They ain't slick, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a white running back. Who else? I mean, you got Luke Kuechly coming off the edge on the defense. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a goodie, but the Panthers, they secondary too suspect for me. Their corners, they too suspect. They ain't really showed me nothing. I don't think the Saints can handle them wide receivers on the Saints, man. I'm not saying the Saints got and them top tier wide receivers, but they got enough to get the job done. Even Alvin Kamara out here mousing niggas, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to put my money on the Saints. So there you have it, man. I got the Titans, the Rams, the Bills, and the Saints. Now a lot of these games go either way. Toss up. The first one, the Titans Chiefs, that's a toss up. The Panthers and the Saints, that's a toss up. The Bills and the Jaguars, somewhat a toss up, but I'm gonna give it to the Bills. The Falcons and Rams, that's a blowout right there. So we'll see. And y'all tell me what y'all think. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate and players gonna play. Holla at your boy.